12 STDs
12?
in 6 months.
Bro, how? 6 months? Hell nah, man. Nah, this dude, he must be at the strip club. 12 different ones? How you, nigga, what this is this Pokemon, nigga? This nigga trying to fill up his Pokédex? How did he get 12? 12 different ones? Nah, you gotta go overseas to get that much variety, bro. They don't even got 12 STDs in America, bro. You gotta go to a whole different part of the map. That's crazy. The US is full of STDs, HIV, gonorrhea, and more spreading fast, man. It's dangerous out there, man. Modern Day Chaos is a channel.
So I was dating this guy, and he's the first guy I've seriously dated since I've been abstinent. I talk about my 3 abstinent journey and how like sharp my intuition and discernment has been since becoming abstinent, and like how I can just kind of see through men for who they are. Now, since the beginning of dating this man, okay, I call it cap. Like everything about this man is cap. He makes content on TikTok. He's very well known on TikTok, and it's female-centered content, meaning how to treat a woman, trick on your girl, help boss your woman up, Mind you, in real life, he's nothing like that.
Oh, yeah.
So I've been calling cap on this nigga since day one because he's nothing like the content that he posts. Fast forward, we talk about a committed relationship, and he's like, yeah, I want to be with you, like, are we together? Like, are we doing this? And I'm like, I mean, I guess. But
yeah, it sounds like all them, like pretty much every red pill person, bro, you see on the internet. I'm sure it's so there are like a few who are really living that shit, like true and true. But I think most of these dudes, these red pill dudes, you know what I'm saying? They did not have any game. They did not have much luck with girls in high school. You know, they're preaching all this red pill shit. But as soon as a girl they really like walks into the picture, all that shit go out the window, boy.
It just still didn't feel real because we hadn't had sex yet. I told him that I wanted us to go get tested together. I think it's only fair. Even though I haven't had sex in 3.5 years and I know I don't have anything, it's only right if I'm asking him to get tested that I get tested too. Mind you, every time I brought up this conversation, he would either try to act like he didn't hear me.
That was really smart of her, though, to want to get tested. A lot of people don't care to do that, or, you know what I'm saying, make that effort.
He would be like more so in his phone trying to not pay attention, or he would just pacify me with like, yeah, we can go, okay, cool, yeah, we can go. I made an appointment to go last week, but my cycle started, and since my cycle's 3 days long, I had to just redo my appointment, and they're like, okay, yeah, you can come in on Monday. So I came in on Monday to get my pap smear, and because they had overscheduled, they were like, okay, we can't do your full STD panel today. Is it possible that you can come back later on this week on Thursday to get your full STD panel? I'm like, yeah, that's fine, no problem. He was actually supposed to go with me the day that I went to go get my annual exam to go get tested with me, and he all of a sudden had to go to Houston right away. Like, oh, I gotta go to Houston, I got some work out in Houston I gotta go do. And I'm like, okay. He had the audacity to text me. He's like, oh, did you go get tested today? LOL. And it's like, I definitely pulled up, but because I can only get my panel done, I have to come back for the STD panel on Thursday. He was supposed to go with me and then said that he had to go to Miami or Houston. It was one of those or whatever. I think it was Miami. So then I text him to make sure that he landed. I'm like, hey, did you make it to Miami safe or whatever? And he's like, yeah. Come to find out, the nigga never went to Miami. So you mean to tell me that you lied to me about going out of town to evade getting tested the whole time you're in Atlanta, and you thought that I was just going to forget that? So as we're on the FaceTime, I asked him, I'm like, okay, because we were supposed to go get tested. Like, you literally just told me earlier that you landed, and now you're telling me that you're here. It's nothing. This man lies about everything. He is a pathological liar. Everything that comes out of his mouth is cap. But when you're a scammer and you're used to finessing your way to get things, you think that you can finesse everybody. Fast forward to current day, and literally I flipped on him.
I mean, at this point, he's a walking red flag. You shouldn't even be entertaining this guy anymore. He's lying about traveling to another state. That's weird.
Today, because I'm like, you keep trying to fuck me. He keeps coming around me, keep trying to imply he wants sex, keeps touching on me, keep trying to, like, you know, do things that men do. Like, you're pulling your dick out, you're doing all this shit, but you're doing everything but getting tested. And I'm trying to understand why you're still trying to force sex on me, but anytime I bring up getting tested, you completely ignore what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, that's a big red flag. You know this nigga he gonna fucking scorch earth your lady bits.
And you trying to evade getting tested by, oh, I got somewhere to be, or I gotta go home tonight because I gotta go.
He's trying to give you that burn.
Some work in the morning. Like, he always has an excuse why he can't get tested. Friends, don't beat me up, but I really want to ask, because I have the tendency to be judgmental sometimes. Is the Virgo in me overthinking? Or am I like right on target?
The Virgo.
To think that this man knows that he either has come into contact with something that he may have, or that he actually knows that he has something. A part of me feels like this man knows something that he's not telling me. Like,
oh yeah,
the inkling that I'm getting isn't like, oh, I'm a little nervous to get tested. It's like, bitch, I'm terrified. And this is what I mean by like, use your discernment and like cut a nigga off if he does something like this, because Men will literally put you in harm's way for a nut. They do not care. They can know that they have something or be kind of unsure.
I mean, yeah, men and women, both people do this shit, man.
Of their status and still want to have unprotected sex and still try to force you to do it, try to finesse you into having sex, like knowing that they could harm you.
In Pennsylvania and Texas, and apparently other states, I heard that Jacksonville, Florida, and New York City are the top 2 highest.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, this look is crazy. This is a crazy look.
For HIV.
I mean, all this invested, you might as well get the teeth done, sweetheart. You might as well get the teeth shaped up too.
Infections. But apparently Pennsylvania and Texas have a real big problem.
Goddamn, bro. Man, I am very grateful, very happy that I am married, bro, and don't got to worry about shit like this, because it really is a dice roll when you out in the streets fucking with, you know what I'm saying, brand new people.
I'm not talking about cases that are like 100, 1,000. I'm talking about cases that are very, very high, very concerning. Very, very concerning. And the only way that you can get HIV is fluids, milk from the blood.
Is this even a chick? I'm suspicious.
I believe this is happening not only because of the epidemic that we have with, you know, Fetty and stuff, but the promiscuous lifestyle that Americans lead.
This the chick that's about to tell me about living a modest, non-promiscuous lifestyle. Is this a person? Okay.
People bragging about body counts, jumping from one person to the next. It didn't used to be like that.
Okay.
It used to be sacred.
This is a chick that's gonna tell me sex is sacred. Okay, someone tells me that you ain't a little church girl.
Used to be protected. Now people don't give a fuck, especially women.
She got the forehead of doom. That's why she put. That's why she put the text over her forehead to try and like make like a bang, fucking cut that shit down a little bit. And she got one hand up on her head. I don't even know if this is a she, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Look at that hand. That hand look a little hairy, don't it? I don't look a little meaty too.
They're not putting on a condom anymore.
That wrist look a little thick too. That looks like a boxer's wrist. Nah, this is something going on here. Maybe he's a shape-shifting lizard or something, but this ain't right.
Did you know
why
that
is she in a Jordan hoodie too? We just gonna go with she for now.
In America, 8 out of 10 people have something. Meaning
8 out of 10.
Every time that you lay down with that person and you're not protecting yourself, you have
something.
like an 80% chance of
I don't know if that number is accurate. That seemed a little excessive. 8 out of 10 people have an incurable STD.
Something. That's insane. And some of those things are curable and some of them aren't. I found out at 34 years old that I have HPV. I thought I was protected from it because I got the Gardasil shots when I was a teenager.
Oh.
No idea how long I had it for.
Okay.
The doctors.
So this is a chick. Yeah, for sure. It's a chick. The HPV shots. Well, actually, I think boys get them too.
Said it could have been dormant for years.
But HPV really only is a problem in girls.
But it just so happens that I have the
give you cervical cancer.
The type that causes cancer. Don't be afraid to tell your partner, go get checked.
Y'all need to listen up because this is for you. There's a flesh-eating STD that's going around, and I'm not even playing. It's called donovanosis, and it's straight up horrifying.
Donovanosis? Hold on, wait a second. Why they got my name in this shit? The donovanosis? Huh? Wait a minute. A flesh-eating bacteria?
a little bump. And next thing you know, your skin low-key melting.
Oh.
Like actual tissue damage. Not a joke.
I ain't never heard of
this.
this
Thing spreads through unprotected intercourse. And most people don't even realize they got it until it gets real bad. Doctors say it's rare, but it's popping up more. In dating culture, it ain't exactly helping. Like, how something like this even evolved? A bacteria that spreads through intimacy and eats the skin? Y'all better be careful. Wrap it up. Some bodies out here got boss level infections. You better use protection and ask questions. Ever heard of this? I never heard of this until today. Let's talk. Comments wide open. And tag your reckless
Yeah, man. That's why being loose. That's the danger with being loose, man.
friends.
If you are not celibate, ladies, this is the time to be celibate.
Ooh.
The HIV/AIDS infection rate is going up extremely quickly.
Oh, shit.
Houston is a hot spot. We already know about Atlanta being a hot spot. Now I'm hearing about
That's crazy.
the Carolinas going up in STD rates. If you are not celibate, it's time to be.
That's
You don't
wild,
need to be
man.
sleeping with anybody. And you for damn sure don't need to be sleeping with anybody unprotected. I just saw a video of this woman yelling and screaming outside of this man's home as he's coming out. He's getting in his tow truck. Yelling at him.
Oh, a
and
tow truck nigga? Yeah. You know, the kind of guy that does tow truck driving for a living. Yeah. You're a real rough kind of guy.
she said that this man gave her AIDS.
Oh, what?
He gave her 12 STDs. You just heard what I said. 12 STDs
12?
in 6 months.
Bro, how? 6 months? Hell nah, man. Nah, this dude, he must be at the strip club.
First off, if you get...
I don't think you can get that many without having sex with prostitutes, dude. That's too much. 12 different ones? How you, nigga, what this is this Pokemon, nigga? This nigga trying to fill up his Pokédex? How he get 12? 12 different ones? Nah, you gotta go overseas to get that much variety, bro. They don't even got 12 STDs in America, bro. You gotta go to a whole different part of the map. That's crazy.
One, why the hell was you continuously sleeping with this person after the fact? It is a wrap on just having casual flings and sexual encounters with people because you just don't know. People are out here just reckless.
That's crazy.
Don't care. They know they have a STD. They know they have something that they can't get rid of. And they do not care. They will spread it to you because they want you to hurt and be miserable like they are. Close your fucking legs. We need to close our fucking legs for more than just that, because pregnancy is the absolute not in this country at this point, because hell, you'll die from that too. It's time to.
Okay, all right. You could tell this woman's single though, because it's always like single women who on their like celebrity. I was just making fun of that chick for talking bad. Their celibacy arc, you know what I'm saying? A born again virgin. They always go to these extremes, man. She got burnt, got an STD, nigga cheated on her or some shit like that, and then she get on the internet and want to tell everybody, stop fucking. All of you stop fucking. Also don't have kids. Okay, it's a wrap for that. Everybody, we're gonna stop now.
Wrap it up, close it up, whatever you got to do, because it is not worth your life.
Why? I just came from the doctor, and they said that I test positive for HIV. What's going on?
What?
I got my prescription and what's going on?
HIV.
Man, that's the same thing I said. What's going on? What's going on with you?
No, what's going on with you?
Oh, what's going on?
Oh yeah, of course. Now, what's crazy is either bro is like just devastated or he is conducting elite level gaslighting right now, knowing that he the one that had it first, but she probably gave it to him just based off of this interaction.
With you?
Yeah, with you.
So you ain't been doing it?
No.
So we ain't been doing it?
No. I ain't so really?
Now, you can tell she probably thinks she gave it to him. Why? Because a chick who knows she came into a relationship clean, no HIV, no STDs, if her man is like, I got HIV, she would be losing her fucking mind, dude. She'd be so terrified.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she knows she did it. Let me see the paper. Yeah, she knows she gave it to him.
You gave me that. I know you the only person I've been messing with, man.
That's crazy.
It say 2 refills. So
Man, stop playing with me, man.
so you been at this. You on your second refill.
You did it. You gave it to me. Stop playing with me.
You on your second refill. Why is you playing with me?
Man, quit playing with me. You know you did.
No, and
I
you,
just
and
left
you
the
see-
doctor. Now I gotta.
And you see why I ain't been giving you nothing, so you have to go run off.
God, John, man.
You did it with a stray dog. That's your problem. You can't touch me no more. You gotta get up out of here.
And then you blaming it on me. You know you the only person I've been sleeping with, Lex.
No,
Stop playing
I'm
with
gonna take a
me.
picture of this and
Man, give me
Wow.
my stuff, man.
This nigga got fucking finessed.
You know you gave that to me, man.
to your mama.
You know you gave that to me.
Finna send it to your mama.
You know you gave that to me though, man.
Move. This
You know you did.
this not no. Me?
Yes, you gave that to me,
No,
man.
you gotta know better than that.
Yeah, here's how you know she did it. She don't sound the least bit concerned that she got it. That would be the first thing if the person that you are with comes to you and talking about they got HIV. Bro, that's your heart is sinking to the fucking pit of your stomach.
I mean, you the one that
No. I have not
Really?
been sleeping with you.
really.
I have not been sleeping with you.
So you haven't been sleeping with me.
No. Yes, I've been sleeping with you, but I haven't been doing to do with you.
Oh God, John.
She acting like you need to be that. One interaction is all it takes.
You
I never thought in my life that I would get this, man.
Yeah, that's rough, man. That's tough.
Never in my life thought I would get this from you.
it say you on your second refill.
You gave it to me.
So after the second
Man, I don't want to hear none of that. You gave it to me, man. I don't want to hear none of that. You a narcissist. You acting delusional right now. You know you gave that to me, man.
Refill.
You know you did. Stop with all the lies, man.
You've been
It's eating you up in the inside. You don't even know what you finna say.
No.
It's eating you up. It's eating you up. You know you gave this to me, man.
No, I did not.
You know you gave that to me, man. You know you did.
No.
You dead wrong, man. You wrong.
No.
You wrong, man. You wrong.
Yeah.
You
Look
wrong, man.
at the fucking crusty edges. She got laid edges, but them look crusty. That look like a 3-day-old gel.
You gave that to me, dog.
That's what happened when
Man, get out of here, man. Get your stuff, man. Get out of here, man. Man, get your stuff and get out of here, man.
pick that up.
Man, you know. Get your stuff and get out of here, dog.
I'm not going nowhere.
That's tough, man.
You gotta go get checked out.
No, that's what happened.
I got it, and I know you got it. You gotta go get checked out. You better stop playing with your body.
She don't need to go get. She already knows. She believe that shit. She knows what kind of nasty niggas she been with.
You better stop playing with your body, man. You better go get checked
But
out.
he said you're gay, meaning earlier he mentioned that she's gay, so she's probably bisexual. That's another thing, man. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. I'm all for people being true to themselves, but that's just a reality. If you go mess with somebody who, you know what I'm saying, operates on that side of the spectrum, the chances of you catching something are a lot higher.
I'm not playing with you.
That's
Hey, she told me
crazy,
she
man.
got HIV. I gotta respect it, boy. So let me give y'all a quick little story time. I've been messing with this girl probably for I'll give it like a week or two. When I say this girl is beautiful, light skin, short, probably about 4'11". Bad, you feel me? You wouldn't even think she got no
can't even fucking. I know. You know what he talking about. You know the build.
type of disease. That's what they always say.
4'11", that's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Even though it may look good, on the outside, it's not always good in the inside. But I ain't saying that she not good in the inside, because I'm still
Cause you know when they that small, everything kind of gets compressed. You know, it gets all like an accordion. You know what I'm saying? Shit start poking out more.
messing with her to this day, you feel me? So we linked up, woo to woo. I was like, the first 2 or 3 times of us meeting, everything was beautiful. She was like, hey, listen, I feel like this really got a chance of like really going somewhere. I'm like, okay, talk. So what you got to say then, ma? This girl had done told me, she was like, listen, Laylo, I don't know how you gonna react, but like basically I was born with HIV.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
I don't believe that shit for a second, bro. Now, that is a thing. It is a thing. It is possible for someone to be born with HIV because the mother didn't know she had HIV. If I had HIV, that's what I'd say too. I was born with it because it takes off a lot of the stank. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't do shit about it. Oh, no, you don't got HIV because you're a hoe. Your mom's a hoe. Or your mom, you know what I'm saying, got unlucky. That'd be the worst. If a chick literally catches some shit like HIV off of her first or second boyfriend, god damn, that shit probably does happen. That's tough. But yeah.
I was like, okay, cause me, I'm very well educated on it already. She was like, but the good thing about it, I'm non-detectable. I take my medicine. And she was like, so do that make you want to cut me off now? Or like, what you gonna do? I said, baby, we still rocking till the wheels fall off.
Okay.
That's all you had to tell me. Long as I know and you undetectable, I might not hit you right, but hey, let me stop playing. But on the real though, what would y'all do if y'all significant other or a person y'all just now met told y'all they had HIV, but they undetectable? If you don't know what undetectable mean, go get educated up a little bit more.
Now, me personally, I don't know if I would have went for that just because, you know, niggas got options. But if someone told me they found a chick and they really believe this girl is the love of their life and she's consistently taking her medicine, and so it's at a point where she won't even spread the shit to somebody else, because I think that's what it means. Once they become undetectable, it means that the medication they're taking has suppressed the virus to such a level that they test negative. When they actually do an HIV test, it comes back negative. That's how low the viral load is, which makes it pretty much impossible to spread to somebody else. HIV is already actually kind of hard to spread. So I asked ChatGPT, what is the chance of getting HIV during vaginal sex from someone who has HIV? Baseline risk without protection or treatment. Male to female vaginal sex. About 8 transmissions per 10,000 exposures. 0.008% per act. Bro, it's almost impossible, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's why usually when somebody gets hit with the I have HIV shit, that implies some gay shit. Female to male vaginal sex, about 4 transmissions per 10,000. Meaning, if you have sex, right? So female to male, let's say you're a dude and you're clean and the girl has HIV and she's not on any medication, y'all not using protection, statistically, if y'all have sex 10,000 times, bro, 4 out of those 10,000 times, you gonna catch it from her. It's almost impossible, which means God hates you. If you fucked a girl who has HIV and you only fucked her once and you caught it, that means God cursed you, bro. You are under a generational curse, nigga. That's how rare that shit is. God is like, I want you to experience hell on earth. That's how hard it is to catch that shit, bro. This means on average, if a woman has unprotected vaginal sex with a man who has HIV, the chance per encounter is little under 1 in 1,000. For a man with HIV positive female partner, it's about 1 in 2,500, nigga. You feel me? So it ain't easy to catch HIV, bro, already. So when you put on top of that, to get back to the real point, when you put on top of that the fact when people are actually taking medication that even further suppresses their viral load to the point where they could even pass an HIV test, yeah, you have nothing to worry about. So honestly, I know it kind of sounds crazy, but in 2025, if you find somebody who is on medication and you really feeling them and you want to rock with them for whatever reason, then really it ain't nothing to worry about. Don't give a fuck about what other people think. Do what makes you happy. Just make sure you're not doing that shit out of a scarcity mindset. Make sure you're not doing that shit out of, oh, goddamn, well, I don't know if I can ever get a girl this bad again. Ooh, yeah, I guess it's not so bad that she has HIV. Because even though we said everything we just said about the medication, you also got to think, what kind of person is this that she got it? You feel me? But y'all go ahead and let me know in the comment section down below what y'all think about this topic, man. What are you doing? If you're single, what's your approach? Are you just fucking spraying and praying? You know what I'm saying? Are you wrapping up? Are you just trying to go based off a character? Or are you going and doing the most responsible thing and getting tested before you start having unprotected sex? I'd love to see what y'all dudes and women that are still in the dating market, how y'all dealing with this shit. I can be honest, bro. You know what I'm saying? I used to put a lot of trust in God, bro. Let's just put it like that.